Good day. My name is Laura Rose, and I'm a certified business and personal life coach. I have 20 years experience in the software development industry. I have been a developer, a programmer, a tester, a quality assurance manager, product manager, and project manager. I've worked with large international companies such as IBM, Spaghetti, Ericsson, Fidelity Investments, and Staples in a variety of customer advocacy and project management roles. At Rose Coaching, I help driven individuals and organizations with their time management skills, project management training, and work-life balance strategies. I offer workshops, seminars, group and individual coaching sessions. Today, we're sharing creative ideas on how to smooth out the natural peaks and valleys of your business. Normally, in my 1-hour workshop, we have interactive discussions and a 30-minute one-on-one coaching session for all those that participate in the workshop. In the workshop, I usually go through the agenda and we talk piece by piece on what we want to accomplish today. Today is just going to be a 6-minute overview of that workshop. First thing that we want to consider and acknowledge is that everything has cycles, even nature. We have winter, spring, summer, fall. Just like nature, our businesses go through the same types of cycles. So what we want to do is recognize and track the trends in our businesses, find the meaning behind the waves that we're seeing. Then we can start to fill in the gaps and smooth out those edges. Tracking the trends. What you want to do is just track your income from month to month to identify the trends, the ups and downs of your business. Once you understand your business' natural cycles, the more you can manage it. In this short example, we're using lawn care services. So here I just track the income for a lawn care service. You can see in the January, February, March time frame I'm not making much money. And then my income starts to rise in the April, May, June, July. And then we start to fall off again in October, November, December. And here we tracked it for the last 3 years. The numbers aren't exact, but the trend is very similar. We want to do that for your business and identify the trends for your business. After we identify the waves in your business, we want to find out the meaning behind the wave. Now, the lawn care service example is pretty simple. The reason why we're low on income on January, February, and March is because it's winter and we don't have much grass. There's no grass growing. We may even have snow on the lawns. In May, June, July, August, the spring and summer, the grass is growing fast. So we are frequently mowing the lawn. And then when it comes down to the fall area, October, November, December, we're back into that sharp drop-off. We want to do that for your business. We want to identify what those trends are and the meaning behind those trends. Once we identify them and they are repeatable, consistent, and recognizable, we can manage them. Once we identify them and find the meaning behind them, we can start filling in the gaps. Some ways to fill in the gaps are finding some services that you can do during the downtime. You can extend your current services. You can partner with other complementary services. You can actually sell and distribute other products that complement your services during your downtime. Or you can even investigate a secondary off-season service. You don't need to be as developed in that secondary service as your primary service, but it's something to keep you going through the dry season. So let's take the lawn care example. What are some of the extensions that you can use off the lawn care example? Well, we can add preparing lawn for the winter and spring months. We can add fertilizing and lawn pest control to our services. We can include ground covering for the winter months. We can include leaf and foliage removal services for the fall season. We can even add holiday decoration assistance to your clients during the winter months. Roof and gutter cleaning, snow shoveling and salting the driveways. We can even add garden boxes and garden maintenance if you want to extend your client services to include planting some garden boxes and include seasonal fruits and vegetables that you can maintain throughout the year. In our workshops, we'll go one-on-one and talk about your specific businesses and how to extend into complementary services. Once you've done that, now we want to smooth out the edges. During the year, we want to continue to promote and market during the busy times. Oftentimes you see that dramatic drop-off because when you're really busy, you tend to not go out and create leads. You're not filling your pipeline so that when your jobs are done, there's nothing in the pipeline to continue, and that's why you see that dramatic drop-off. So you want to plan for the dry season. For instance, you're getting a lot of money during the busy season. You want to pay forward your bills during the green season so that when the dry months come, you don't have that stress about paying those bills because you've already paid forward them when the money was coming in. So that helps relieve some stress there. You also want to budget. You want to budget with your dry months in mind. Another thing that you want to do is train and develop your staff during those dry months. You want to train them so that you can delegate other jobs during the busy months to offload some of the things that you're doing during the busy months. Another thing to consider is hire part-time help, especially right before the busy time. You want to train the part-time telemarketers and lead generating help so that once the busy time comes, they're busy creating leads and filling that pipeline while you're busy doing the work. So those are some ideas to play around with. So that's the end of this short presentation. I hope I provided you some ideas that struck a chord with you. Call me, Laura Rose, at rosecoaching.info if you want a one-on-one session on how to better use some of these strategies or take one of my more extensive workshops in these topics. Once again, Laura Rose at Rose Coaching, and hope you have a great day.